All right, Apple Cup, another rivalry game now in September. Washington State. We've got Washington 20.5-point road favorites up in Pullman at the Palouse, 53 the total in this game. I wish I had hammered it more than I did with North Texas last week. I was lining up to fade Washington State off that misleading win against San Diego State with a quarterback that Senegal kid was terrible. Jaden Denegal for San Diego State in that game against Washington State was pathetic. He was horrible. So I didn't want to make too big of a deal. I still thought Washington State, you know what, I don't think they're a very good team this year. They barely beat Idaho in their first game. They beat up on a San Diego State team where their quarterback played poorly. I'm like, I think they could go to North Texas and lose the game at least by a touchdown. Well, they wasn't just by a touchdown. Try 49 points, 59-10, North Texas against Washington State last week. It was an utter blowout, utter annihilation. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even competitive that game. And I took North Texas in that game. Look, the quarterback play is far from great with Jackson Potter. 3 interceptions. Now is there a quarterback change? Maybe it was so bad they might go to the guy that Zevi Eckhouse. This is a guy that played at I think it was Bryant before this. Zevi Eckhouse. I think he was briefly at Wyoming too, but he didn't get into many games there with the Cowboys. He might start. There's questions about where Washington will go with the quarterback. Washington State will go with the quarterback for this Apple Cup after that annihilation last week. Meanwhile, you've got Washington coming off 70-10 win against Cal Davis. Also a bye for Washington. So Jed Fish here, extra time to prepare to get his Washington team ready. I think this could be a blow. And I don't normally advocate for, and I'm a proponent of laying big numbers in a rivalry game, but I can't touch Washington State. I think they're a pretty bad football team. You know, I like the quarterback this year for Washington, Damon Williams. I think he's really good. He's athletic. He can run. I think his throwing is getting better and better. He's got Jonah Coleman, who is a running back you can rely on. He's a great running back. And we've got a Washington State defense that's given up 144 per game on the ground, 4.2 yards per carry, which is just not very good at all. And a Washington State defense that, look, North Texas did whatever they wanted pretty much against Washington State. So this is Washington laying the points, and maybe even more than that. I might go team total because we always talk about if you trust the bigger favorites, maybe take their team total. 36.5. I think they could get 38 here in this game, this Washington offense. This is good. This has a chance to be a pretty good offense. Big fan of Damon Williams. And Jonah Coleman, the running back, is very good as well. C-Mac, what do you think here? Apple Cup.
I think they could as well, their team total. Man, I don't know what to make of Washington State. They had to make the change. I mean, they were so bad. I think they had 5 turnovers. I think they lost 2 fumbles, 3 picks. Just a total beat down on the road. I mean, who wants to go to North Texas and to get your ass whipped? Tail between the legs. Now they are at home. This is a rivalry. I just haven't seen enough because I do Washington. I think is just flat better. See enough from Washington State, because I'm interested in the points, but I haven't seen enough of the quarterback. If they're going to start him, everything that's gone on. If they can move the ball, I think that's the big key because I think they could score on Washington. I don't know what to make of their defense. Colorado State put up 21. They blew out UC Davis. I had that over. So this is a little bit of a wait for me. And this is the late game, right?
Yeah, this is 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. It's actually late.
Oh, it's not late. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this.